Stretch. All right. Everybody's still getting in here. Might as well do my dailies here. What's up, Brittany? I got faith in you. What are my dailies? I just get here a little bit early just to make sure everything with the stream goes well, because I want people to be able to show up at 7 and have things work. All right, let's see. You doing okay, Brittany? Well, that's good. That's double good. It's better than being fucking horrible. How are you doing? I'm horrible. That's good. Let's see. Life is definitely too short. I would agree. Well, we may have a short night tonight here if nobody jumps on here in 15 minutes. Be a very, very sad night. They'll be here. Yeah, worst comes to worst, I'll talk about the topic I was going to mention on Sunday. Jennifer, there's my YouTube. No sound. How is there no sound? Well, I haven't put on my headset yet. Say normally my voice carries a little bit. I'm like I would assume I'm pretty loud. Sometimes to a fault. This is like the weirdest shit ever. I'm running this on 2 different platforms. You don't know how or where to share my link? You're killing me. Killing me, Smalls. I'm just kidding. I still love Yaja. Oh, well, copy the link. What's up, Kay? How are you? I completely forgot about the meetup tomorrow. That's on the to-do list for tomorrow. I haven't been in a while. I'm a slacker. It's not good when you're a slacker like that. That's not good. Yeah, I run a, shouldn't say run. Run is probably a strong word choice. I lead along with 3 other people, a tarot meetup group in Denver. Brittany. Well, technically it was 4 people. Now it's technically me and 2 other people. 'Cause I don't think our friend Sarah is going to be back. A Crystal Fest. That sounds fun. Is Kim running the other meetup? Now, see, I had a. Well, I've been looking for again. Maybe I can find it. I want to find another pendulum that is a. It's a green sardonyx. That is what I've been interested in getting a pendulum again. I used to have one and it broke. So that is on my looky list. So I had a really awesome green sardonyx pendulum, and it was my baby. You know, I don't answer your texts either, Kay, so I can't blame her. I'm just kidding. You could probably make one. Well, that would be cool. Trying to see if I can, maybe I can find a picture of what it looks like. See if I can find a good picture. Oh yeah, this is probably, no, that's not close. Thought it was, but it's not. Trying to see like how close I can come to it. No, that's pretty close. Pretty close. Can I do a reading for UK? I probably could. I could do a reading for you, yes. I know. I ain't gonna be mean like that. I don't even know if Christian's still in the room. See if I can find a really good picture. It kind of looks like what it looked like because it was super cool. Because I've seen things that are tree agates that look close to it, but it's just not. It's not the same. My day, pretty damn good. I can't complain. Yeah, moss agate and tree agate, they look a lot like green sardonyx, but they're not. Green sardonyx is a little more for Reiki work. That's why I was drawn to it so much. All right. Still looking for a good picture. I don't know if I showed you guys this. Hold on for a second. Let me grab something real quick. All right. Anyway, what I was going to show you guys. This is one of my pendulums I just got. I haven't charged it yet, but this is going to be on. It's going to come out here in a second. This is my new baby. One of my new babies. I have multiple ones that I got here. And then I have one that I think is probably going to be around me all the time. So that one was Tiger Eye. And this one is the one I like the most. So I'm going to pause it here so you can see it. It is Volcanic Obsidian. It's really cool looking. So anyway, while we're waiting, just kind of want to talk about Sunday. So Sunday I decided that I'm going to do an open Q&A forum. And the whole purpose of this is so you guys can ask me honest questions on where you think your development would be best, or what topics do you want to hear about, what topics do you want to learn about, and also, if there's something that you want to teach about, we do have teachers that are part of our group, and I don't want them to be scared. This is a place where nobody's going to judge or anything like that, and that's kind of the way I why I created this group, is because there's a lot of judgment going around in metaphysical communities where people think their shit don't smell. And the real reality of the fact is that everybody has different skill sets, everybody has different gifts, and what changes what the difference between a good group and a bad group is the ability for somebody to know when they don't know something. So the whole purpose of Sunday's thing is going to be a very open communication based class. where if I get asked something and I know a little bit about it, I'm going to give you my honest knowledge of it. Uh, and if there's something that you want to learn about, I can definitely. I have I have lots of friends that know different subject matters that I can see about learning, so I can teach a class on it. I have no issue doing that. Uh, this is our group, and this is all about us growing. And I really want to see a time frame where we have 15, 20,000 people that are all focused on raising their vibration and just putting a little more cheer out in the world because we have enough negativity right now. So uh, that's going to be what's coming up on the horizon. I'm going to teach an introductory tarot course, and there's going to be a $20 charge to it. Now, what I'm going to do though, because I think it's very important to have a very affordable class, is I'm going to pick a charity that I have, and it's just going to be a $20 donation to that charity. So essentially, I'm teaching it for free. It's a suggested, something just to throw out some energy in the universe, and it's not going to. The whole purpose of this introductory tarot course is it's not going to be what you YouTube tarot to be. I read in a much different fashion because for me, it's not about book definitions. It's not about using a Rider Waite deck. It's about your connection that you make. For which pendulum, Kay? Just message me on Facebook. Are you talking about a green sardonyx one? Or are you talking about one of these puppies? Or this one? Anyway, are you buying it for me? Aren't you so nice, Kay? You know, I'm just gonna throw this one out here, Kay. I'm just gonna say this. You do know it is my birthday on Tuesday. I'm just gonna throw out that guilt trip here. I'm just gonna throw this out here, Kay. On Tuesday, it is my birthday. So, seeing that you and we're such good buddies here, I'm just gonna say, thanks, Jennifer. I'm old enough to not get carded anymore. I'll tell the room I don't care. I have no shame in it. I'm 33. I'm gonna be 33. So I've decided that I'm gonna start making some goals for next year, and one of my one of my goals is I'm gonna start having monthly readings for each sign, um, and then I'm gonna incorporate sun and moon signs into things, and try to go a little more in the astrology realm. But I also minimum order is $50, not happening. But it was probably a really pretty green sardonyx pendulum. I'm so sad now. My buddy Kay was going to buy me a new pendulum. And Kay, you got more money than me. I don't know what you're talking about, sister. You got more money than me. I know how much money you have. I know. I'm just kidding with you. When's the next spirit fair you're going to go to? I still haven't gone to discover your gifts. I've kind of been leery on going there in Littleton. It's a long ass drive for me. I've been wanting to get a my present to myself is I'm going to go get a biomat massage. That's my present to myself. So I'm going to go get an hour Reiki session. I think that's what I'm going to do for my birthday. That's my treat to myself. All right, guys. So we're at 7:10. I think we're at the point of the day where we're just going to go with it. And if anybody else shows up. If not, we're having a short class tonight. And Joe's going to go sing karaoke. That's going to be probably the course of action. So Brittany, I'm offering you a reading here. What would you like a reading on? Like a general one for the next month, or what are you thinking? Just a general? Okay. So let's kind of see what we got going on in the next month for you. Okay. So channeled message is to specifically go and take stock of where you are today. And the reason why I say that is you got the Three of Swords, Ten of Wands reversed, Temperance, and then you have the King of Pentacles. So right now there's an inventory point with the three, where you kind of realize that you've gone past a whole bunch of shit, and that through this shit, it's basically kind of forced you in a different direction, where you've kind of had to do things not so much by your heart but by your brain, and you totally had to go in a different intellectual light than being so dependent on emotion. It's almost like turning a very neutral energy towards things. It's the choice that you've had to make here. Now, moving forward here, though, like kind of in the middle part of the month, is you've kind of realized that it's not about other people, it's about you. So this is other people's shit that's been on your plate that it's just going to kind of be let go. It's almost like it's going to go to the shadow side where it's not in your line of thinking anymore. And I like it much better in reversal here than I like it in the natural here, because this is talking about where this is the ability for you to drop the burden, but you're holding it, and it's almost like the image that you have to. This is you realizing that you're way beyond it here, and that this isn't your creation. This is other people handing this to you in the universe. This is you moving past it. Now, the balance aspect on here is you are going to start to put in things that are important for you. You're just going to start making little inventory checks. And when you start doing that, it's going to bring in that sense of accomplishment for what's going on here. So I wanted to make sure that I really specified to you that these first couple things that you're able to do, they may sound minimal at the time, but they're very important. It's setting the standard for things down the line to progress. You can't get to the top of the flight of stairs unless you take the bottom step first. Now, I think the King of Pentacles here is you making a purchase with your first paycheck. I think it's you doing something nice for yourself, something that's different that you haven't done before. So I think that's the King of Pentacles here. The caution is to not be so not overkill it. So understand that you're going to have that paycheck, but you want to definitely save a little bit before you spend a little bit. So you're going to make one purchase. That's going to be the king there. Anyway, no problem, my friend. Alrighty. No problem. Kay, you still in the room? Attention, Kay. We may end up having a short session tonight. I think everybody's out getting ready for the weekend a little early, which is okay. Well, Kay got me here. All right, what do you want a reading on, my friend? I don't know how the hell I'm lagging. I'm on YouTube. I'm not on Facebook Live. What am I planning on for karaoke? Ooh. So I can sing Bon Jovi pretty well. I sing John Mellencamp a lot. I can sing probably my best song I sing is 7 Mary 3 Cumbersome. That's probably my favorite song to sing. I'd say most Goo Goo Dolls I can also sing. I can sing country if I really want to, but that's not really mine. Yeah. Broadway is dark tonight, a little bit weaker than it used to be. Broadway is dark tonight. See the old man sitting at the old man's bar, waiting for his turn to die. So now you got that song stuck in my head now. All right. So let's see what we're looking at for Miss K. She wants a love reading, huh? She wants a love reading. That one's coming out. That one's coming out. Okay. So channel message for you, Miss K. So stop searching, let those come to you. So your 5 cards, picked Osha Zen. I felt you need the Osha Zen today. So we drew 5 of Cups, the Magician, 8 of Cups, 9 of Wands, and last but not least, Justice. So let's kind of talk about what's really important here. So the most important card out of these is actually the 9 of Wands here. And this exhaustion here is it's upstairs. It's personally built. And the reason for it is because you've kind of had this I'm going to take things in my own destiny aspect of it. And that is further clarified by the magician card here. You're trying to create your own sense here, but the problem is the universe is going the opposite way. And the universe is asking you to stop and to kind of build something from the ground up, and you're trying to go from 0 to 100, and you're not getting anywhere without hitting that point. Now, there are little points where failures of the past, they come back. That's this 8 of Cups here. So these are the lessons that the universe is asking you to kind of walk away from that emotion. Walk away. Specifically, disappointment is what is being channeled towards me here. Now, this is the card that can change out of the 4, though, or the 5 here, and that's the 5 of Cups here, because this 5 of Cups not being here or being a different card completely changes the scope of the reading. So instead of this being, there being glasses that are full and empty, and you're wallowing over the ones that are empty, it could be a lot different here. Now, I think in your heart of hearts, you know it's time to take a break for a second and kind of let inventory do itself and really just stop and just kind of have a breath here. I think really what these emotions are, and I'm surprised I didn't draw more swords on this, but I think it's specifically the emotion racing too much, trying to get to that euphoric point before you allow yourself some of the little pleasures and love. So there's my reading for you. I think you need to slow down and stop, take an inventory moment for a second, and really assess where you want to be. All right, Ms. K. Y'all love my marijuana cup. Nothing says YouTube streaming like a marijuana cup. All right. So I am not seeing anybody else in here today. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and call the stream for tonight. And let's see here. I hope I got pinged as I say I was going to do that. All right. Well, I think we're going to call it for tonight. But love and light, you guys. If you want to watch, keep in mind there's going to be that open Q&A session on Sunday night. And, you guys are welcome to attend. And, we're just going to keep on doing this a little bit. Rome ain't built in a day. And, I hope you guys enjoy my readings I gave you here today. But love and light. Be safe. Take care.